everyone, welcome to another video on the JayBee
Hello.
and Milly channel, and today we're doing a bit of a Scooby Doo room tour. So as you can see here, we've got so many things on the shelves that I've collected now. There's so many plushies around here and some other things as well. So we're just going to take a bit of a deep dive into what it is we've been collecting throughout like the shelves and also how we've organised that collection as well.
Yeah, so Milly was the main person that got all this together, so they're probably going to know a little bit more about why things are placed where, but I guess I'm going to know some stuff as well that's yet to be seen. But here is the first section.
Okay, so we're starting along the top. You can see like all our Scoob figures here, so the Rottens and the Blue Falcon, all that kind of stuff's together. Then there's the security dog, which JayBee knows more about than me, I think.
Yeah, I think it's meant to, like, you're meant to be able to place it by your door or like by an entrance or somewhere, so if someone walks past, that it's meant to say something like, oh, you shouldn't be here, or something like that. It was broken when we got it, but we do have the original packaging in storage.
We do. So moving along from here, there's the Hot Wheels Mystery Machine new in box, which was a little Christmas present for JayBee, as well as this Daphne glass. So this was part of a Nutella range. They actually released glasses for I think like the entire gang, so found JayBee one of those. There's an aquarium Daphne figure. This mystery machine's like an ornament for the Christmas tree. And then back here we've got some Scoob plushies. Was it a hobby box of the original cards?
Yeah.
The Daphne and Velma books, one of the comics there as well. And this is in one of the original like Playmobil Series 2 collection boxes. We've like kept that in. So next to that are like the original figures that I bought for JayBee, one of the first Scooby purchases I made there.
And we actually did unbox that on the channel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we did. And there's quite a few Scoobies that's from like JayBee's childhood collection that are also just with those as well. Behind that's the Pogo Scooby, so they're a bit of an icon for the channel. We have them in a lot of our live streams as a bit of a celebration thing. And next to that's one of JayBee's more recent purchases.
Now, I've been told by multiple people that this is actually one of the hardest things to get from the 2002 movie. But believe it or not, now I don't know what this converts to in US dollars or Canadian dollars, but this was like £19, so quite cheap. I don't think
$30.
See, it's kind of bad. I don't think the seller quite knew what they were selling, but at the same time, you know what it is. It's always about kind of holding off for a good wise buy.
So then we have the album from the 2002 as well. And the Mystery Machine with the Shaggy and Scooby in box again from 2002. So then I guess we head all the way over to the end of the next shelf. So this is like our Playmobil collection, I want to say. There's the Playmobil Mystery Machine and all the gang are with that, as well as all the gang's Playmobil figures from Series 2.
The Daphne one took so long to get. Milly got that for me for Christmas, but if you know the channel, we've like opened at least 30, 40 of the character packs looking for them.
So Series 1 and 2 of the Playmobil villains are all next to that. And behind them as well, we also have the small, I think, die-cast Mystery Machine. Behind Velma.
Oh gosh.
That's
oh yeah.
The small die-cast one. And the one with Shaggy is one of JayBee's originals from when he was quite young.
I did have a blue Scooby one that was like a pizza person, but I don't know where that's gone. Maybe my younger brother has that one.
And then all the DVDs kind of going along the back here.
Yeah, we don't have all the series, but we've got all like the direct-to-DVD movies and stuff.
And like the DVDs continue over onto the next shelf.
Are we going like
Yes,
side?
straight across. And in front of that's the bobblehead Scoob figures.
I guess a lot of people might be watching the channel for the first time, but we actually do have a podcast that's uploaded on Saturdays where we go through all of these movies, reviewing them. The latest one we did is Batman the Brave and the Bold. So if you do want to know like in-depth thoughts on these and side tangents, feel free to stick on the channel for them. We also do some interviews.
We do. So at the end of those as well, we also have the Wii games. So yeah, they're there too. And like we say, the bobblehead figures. Across from that, kind of at the back, we have more mystery machines. So another one of JayBee's childhood Shaggy ones. The one next to that we don't know too much about. It's something that I got JayBee for Christmas, but it's certainly a different design. And next to that was the larger die-cast one. There's the Shaggy Itsy Bitsy, Scooby Graduation Bear from the year 2000, I think.
And the Mystery Ink guy. This one was really cool, the Christmas
Plain.
one.
That is amazing. And then I guess we head over to the Funko Pop shelf. So this is kind of double stacked, so we may need to move a couple things, but we have the clown, the space kook, Fred signed by Freddie Prinze Jr., the Hex Girls, the Shaggy Funko signed by Matthew Lillard. We have a Shaggy and Scooby out of box, and then behind this, I guess, if I just move this from the front maybe, we have lots of other Funkos. So the Daphne and Fred that you see there have been sent off to be signed by Frank Welker and Grey Delisle. Behind the Prinze one here, we have a Scooby that's been sent off again to Frank Welker. The Velma Funko is to the side. So really we have like quite an extensive collection. Behind this one's another Fred Funko, and behind that one another Daphne. Then moving on to this shelf, we have regulars and chases of the Space Kook and the Werewolf sodas. This one in the middle, I don't know too much about. Again, this was a Christmas present to JayBee. It says it's a Funko product. It says Hero World, and on Amazon I believe it said it was a Target exclusive.
Yeah, so it's the Witch Doctor and the Phantom Shadow here. I can't remember what episode the Witch Doctor's from, but I think the Phantom Shadow is from A Night of Fright Is No Delight. But I really like that.
We also have some, like, I want to say rarer Funkos behind here too, so if we move those, we've got Captain Cutler, which is really cool. Moving some things again, we have Scrappy.
Oh gosh, there we go.
And moving some more things, we have Christmas Scooby. We have another Scooby with the sandwich. Next to that Scooby with the Scooby snacks. And next to that Scooby Doo.
Which is Speciality Series.
Okay, and then we're moving down to our main, like, 2002 collection. So starting from the far side, we have the book. We have the Scooby Grandma plushie. The Scooby still in box. I tried my best to protect these. You'll see there's a few of them. This was like JayBee's main Christmas present. We did an unboxing on them, but we've protected them the best that we can right now. There's a Sarah Michelle Gellar magnet. There's the head stacks.
I don't know if you want me to move the head stacks to show the board game, or...
I'll do it. There's the movie game there.
Which we've actually played once on the channel. Again, there's a playlist that I'll include along with this video that shows all of our... there's like closer looks of these, and I was actually playing some of these.
I guess while we're at this side, there's a binder here of the Scooby Doo cards. From Monsters and Mysteries, was that it?
Yeah, it's it was from the hobby box. It's the same set from the hobby box that we were doing.
Yeah, that's really cool. Back to 2002, we have some Sarah Michelle Gellar cards there of JayBee's that are on the shelf too. There's the Corgi. And the Shaggy still in box there too. Moving over, there's the Movie Scrapbook.
Oh, and this is actually really cool. If you do like that original movie and you like want some more fun facts and information about it, I cannot recommend this enough. This is amazing.
There's again more of this set of like figures that I guess JayBee might know more about. Okay, so this figure, the Fred one, there's one of Daphne, Scooby, Shaggy and Velma. We're all part of a set. We don't have them in the box, and they were meant to come with like a tiki hat as well. But they are something that we found so difficult to find, and quite luckily we just got them given free when we purchased this. So yeah, they were just amazing to find. The Daphne Barbie, JayBee's Christmas present again. Which again,
like, I think when I opened this, I was like, I was screaming, oh, I can't believe it. So huge thank you to Milly for that.
That's okay, JayBee. Another one of the figures, we have the monster here.
With the Damon Writers. Again, there's like a kind of closer look unboxing of these, but here is them nicely protected.
We have the original VHS. The Lunar Ghost. And the CD. And then we also have the binders for the 2002-2004 live action movies.
So this is 2002. And we're not going to go fully in depth with these yet. However, if you do want separate binder tour videos, we're definitely up for
yeah, we
that.
have lots of like signed cards.
Yeah, autographs, costume cards. But I guess that's the overview of this section. Now, I think there's some plushies as well.
There is, so plushies. So here we kind of have all our plushies from different things we're interested in, but mixed in with this is the Scooby one. So this one here is the hot water bottle Scooby. It's kind of lying a bit flat at the minute because we haven't got a hot water bottle in it, and also it was quite an old one, difficult to collect, but we're happy that we've got that. That was another thing that JayBee managed to find. This Scooby Snacks cushion is something JayBee had when he was young and he lost it, and I managed to find one for him on eBay about a year ago, maybe just less than that. I think for your birthday, so that was what we used. So that's like where this came from. The Scooby Natural cushion we absolutely love. We got that when we went to a Comic-Con. We did a video on that, but that's also where we met Matthew Lillard and got that signed as well. So that was just a really good day. We do have like a full video on that. We have another one here that's just Scooby, and back in the corner here there is like a huge Scooby plushie as well. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah. Oh, and this one. Oh, this one. Okay. This one just stays away from the collection because this one's like our favourite. They just follow us around the house. So that's it for the plushies. Then there's a couple of other things as well. So these are most of the things from the games cupboard. The Escape from the Vortex was initially JayBee's brother's. I think he gave that to us, didn't he?
Yeah, when he was like cleaning out his stuff. So yeah, we happily kind of inherited that I was really pleased about, because apparently it's still quite an old game, but I believe it's still in print, so not too rare.
Then we have Escape Haunted Mansion, which was a gift from my brother this Christmas. Cluedo, which was a gift for JayBee's birthday. I think we still need to play that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we could do that either personally or for a video, maybe even via Zoom. That might be a fun little podcast special there. And speaking of the podcast...
This is our Smash or Pass notebook. We have one of these each. They're just so cute, and they're really soft as well, so they're just really nice to have. This is one of the puzzles. It's a glow-in-the-dark one. And then lastly, we have the special part of our collection. So this is the final part of the collection, and ultimately I'd say the main piece, because this is, I want to say, like, it's the most unique thing we have. It's not something that was ever available in stores. This was from the theatres in America when this movie was released. It's absolutely huge, as you can see. We've had to roll it up at the bottom because it doesn't even fit to the wall, it's that big. But these were hung in like some of the major theatres in America when this movie was released, and we managed to import one. JayBee's favourite character, of course, so that was like an added bonus.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it was a lot, like when I first ordered it, I was expecting it to be more along the size of what you see with like the Civil War poster we've got or the Spider-Man poster, but obviously it was quite a bit bigger than that. One day I'm hoping to display it like a bit, you know, better so that the full length of it is out. But again, this is absolutely amazing. I think this was probably the founding father of my reckless spending habit. Now, this isn't like a full collection video. This is just kind of a tour of how we display it. An in-depth collection video we did in fact post for the anniversary of Scooby Doo. Maybe when that comes around again, we'll do a closer look at all these things, but...
I guess, like, we do still have, like, a CD in the car. You've got some Scooby Doo clothes. Like you say, there's some additional things which we did go more in depth into, but like you said, generally saying, this is the display. We have the shelves, this on the wall, and the things in the games cupboard.
So yeah, this has been our room tour. Now, it isn't like a full room of Scooby, you know, there's other stuff here like the Buffy shelf and the Disney Funko Pop things, but you know what I mean? I think it's a pretty good start. I absolutely love how Millie has displayed these, and I love what we've been able to find over a decently short period of time. So if you do want to keep up with this and so much more, including the podcast that you can tune into every Saturday, along with interviews. Our last one is with Marty Grabstein, who played Courage the Cowardly Dog in not only their own show, but also the new Courage Straight Out of Nowhere movie. And we've also got 2 more interviews lined up, so there is a lot going on. So if you do want to see that, then please like, comment and subscribe.
JayBee and Milly.
And comment down below what you want to see a closer look of in a future video, or what your favourite item is that you've seen on the video today. So yeah, see you later.